Is she done? Mark Consuelos of Live finally speaks up on Kelly Ripa's retirement plans as she teases ending her talk show after 22 years. Kelly Ripa's future intentions have been revealed by Live with Kelly and Mark actor Mark Consuelos in a recent interview. During an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Mark, 52, lauded his wife Kelly, 52, and talked openly about the possibility of her leaving Live. The former co-star of the ABC series All My Children confessed his love for his wife and co-star of the morning show, and he shared details about her relationship with the program. She may have acknowledged a month ago that she was pondering retirement with great interest, but she doesn't appear to be planning to do so anytime soon. According to Mark, "I think it's a real thing. She's been doing that for 23 years. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon," he continued. "I'm having a really wonderful time, but I know she's having a good time. But eventually, yes, no one has earned the right to leave more than she has," he continued. "She's been working her butt off since she was like 12 or 13 years old, and she got into the business at 18, so it's been a long ride," he remarked. She is currently having a blast, though. Within the previous 20 years, the former soap opera actress has transformed into a cherished TV personality. She was asked to discuss how she manages doing one of the most challenging and scary things, hosting a live event, while being risk-averse, as she mentions in her memoir in an interview with Purist magazine. Kelly acknowledged, "I believe my tendency to be risk-averse is probably the reason I stayed at the same job for so long. Although there are other offers, I choose to stick with what I know. I am very dependable, so once you have me for life," he said. The TV star continued by saying it doesn't mean viewers will always be able to watch her conduct her chat program, which is currently known as Live with Kelly and Mark. Having said that, "I don't intend to work at this job for the remainder of my life," she admitted. "Although I do discuss retirement with great curiosity, I'm actually very content right now, especially because I get to work alongside Mark." Kelly revealed later in the interview that she and her husband Mark frequently discuss their retirement plans as a couple. After being questioned about being an empty nester with her 3 children, Michael, 26, Lola, 22, and Joaquin, 20, out of the house, the subject came up. "It is so wonderful. I know there are women out there who dread it, and I was dreading it," she exclaimed. "You rediscover one another as a relationship," Kelly continued. "We discuss travel plans and potential retirement locations. It's a very exciting time right now." Since 2001, Kelly has appeared on the program, first with the late Regis Philbin and then with Michael Strahan, 51, Ryan Seacrest, 48, and, most recently, her husband. Ollie Wentworth, a friend and frequent live guest presenter, 58, suggested it was doubtful Kelly would continue the show with anybody else after Mark a few months before Kelly's magazine interview in August. At the 33rd Annual Colleagues Spring Luncheon and Oscar de la Renta fashion show in April at the Beverly Hilton Hotel, Ollie spoke exclusively with the U.S. Sun. "I believe they know what they're doing," said the celebrity, who is married to Good Morning America host George Stephanopoulos, 62. "I think having Mark, who by the way co-hosts all the time anyway, is almost like a natural thing to have after having Strahan and then Ryan," says the author. "You cannot co-host with your husband at first and afterwards with someone else. It appears to be staying here for the foreseeable future. It's a hunch." According to Ollie, "It's challenging to produce a popular show every day and keep a marriage intact. You're putting your marriage and your personal relationships in the forefront, so I think it's a tough ask. I mean, one thing I'll say about my husband is that we kind of keep it separate and sort of stay in our lanes," she remarked. The author went on to say, "And it's going to be interesting to see how they can juggle both having their personal life and their professional life meld in this way."